And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, the Brooklyn Bridge. At the time when Robeson proposed to span that part of the Hudson, it had never been done before. Now, today, how many hundreds of years later, black people and all people have to cross this bridge as a symbol of the atrocity that still happens too often.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Who street? Our street! 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 Honk that horn if y'all support, honk that horn! Honk that If we don't get it, if we don't get it, shut it down. We don't get it, shut it down. Shut it down. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter.
All lives matter. All lives matter.
No peace. No peace. No peace.
And as we enter onto the physical Brooklyn Bridge, we're looking at Manhattan Island, where construction at this time is booming. And you will have to ask yourself, all those new apartments, all those new jobs, who are they meant to go to? Will black people ever be qualified scholastically or even skin deeply into full housing or job positions in these revitalized areas? Justice, not just us. As we leave Long Island and move onto the island of Manhattan, where the Indians were said to have traded for beads. But along with that story, a part that's often overlooked is that the Indians say, oh, these foolish people, they cannot buy nature.
What do we want? What do we want?
The land belongs to God. And as we were made in the image of God, these lands are to be regulated and governed for all. You must wonder how many of these cables, before Mr. Robeson passed away and his son and wife had to finish this job, how many of these cables are original? How many of these people are denied their place to contribute to this society that is Earth? People who are born blessed and born destined to make a better way. And the people who will do anything to make sure this planet Earth isn't at its strongest. Every day the sun rises in the east, stands strong across the sky even if it's cloudy, and sets in the west. Photosynthesis gives us the ability to contribute. Yet you are quick to lock those away who are more accepting to the sun than the rest. I didn't say they're best, I said the rest. things. Everyone has a purpose. Who are you to deny that purpose? Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. So, you see, these symbols of things that has come and gone over the years. We cannot treat human beings that way. We're not things. You see, we're not things. We're not things that are going to go away with a pretty smile and a deceptive heart. Projected at us. The ways and the wills of nature shall speak. We're in a time of COVID-19. Whether it's a natural occurrence or some evil person has spearheaded this onslaught, only time will tell. But there is a definite knowledge that all must come to grips with, and is that no man that walks among you is God. If we are to look for God and look much earnestly, let's build a spaceship that can go to there. Can't build a spaceship to go to there? Stop wasting the public's money on outer space. I know. Can't possibly be just one of these environments that can sustain such life, right? A life that, no denying that we're all related. Yeah, we are all related. Only species on this planet that could mate with each other and have kids that both parents will look at them and say, that's a beautiful child. And liberty and justice for all.
Justice.
What do we want it?
Now. If we don't get it, shut it down. 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 Shut it down. Shut it down. All streets. All streets.
Shut it down. If we don't get it,
Shut it down. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. No peace. 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 Don't shoot. 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 Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Say hello to your replacement. Did I say Robinson? It's Roblin. John A. Roblin, engineer. And you can add Mrs. Roblin's name to that. The Mistress Roblin. Yeah, because Mr. Roblin passed away before the completion of this bridge. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That is, it came good true. When I speak of your replacement, I'm talking about the section of your brotherhood, the section of people who cannot deny, but try so diligently to deny, that they are directly descended from the Greek Africa. That's why they say, I'm not black, I'm a Latina, I'm Latino. Don't get me wrong, not all are that way. But it's just enough for humanity to continue to play. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You are different. You see? And you see, who won't even pause for the cause? You look, and you look very well. You will see it. The fake smile, the fake laugh. I don't mind if I go to hell. There is no such place. This is hell, living here with you disgruntled. So what? One or two necks are sat on. Do you have to disrupt my life? No. This has been a very glorious day. Those of us who understand, no matter what color you are, that we have to treat each other as human.
No peace. No peace. No peace.
All lives matter. The oldest guy out here. Oh shit. Huh? I'm true to this, not new to this. I know they can't stay still, so you gotta be ready to catch them when they tell you their intention. Yeah, you can't let them be with you all day and you fucking dumb. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you play dumb. My back is my front. My side is my cum. You see, this is what your destroyer always count on. You do not go after your identification with diligence. No, they are not white or black. Ugly or handsome. Well, I don't know. They might be. I think they're ugly. The ugliest of them all. They're ugly from the inside out. You just gotta know how to bring it out. Safeguard your children. City Hall. Go ahead. Leave it up to City Hall. I know. It's hard for you to admit when you have voted for someone that you have placed your vote in the wrong place. Every vote counts, right? So you vote, and then things get even worse. He said, my vote doesn't matter. Bullshit. This is Saturday. What the heck you do the rest of the week? Oh, I go to work and I try to survive. Yeah. And you don't even look at it that 25 years ago. Those people who lived then and worked the same jobs you did were able to put away money for colleges for their children, for even a car for your child to go drive to work after they graduate high school. You can't do it today. Because you stay on social media and you give away every penny that you have. Every penny that you get, you give away. Yeah. It's a giveaway. You say, oh, I see the cute pair of shoes I have to have. How many pair of shoes you got in your closet that you only wore last year? At least give them to someone. But at most, wear them. Wear the heck out of them. That when they fall off, the same manufacturers can pick them up and sell them in other countries. Ha ha! Me, I don't do this to be light because my tactics and the things I speak about work. Yeah, they work. They work every day. I have sergeants, lieutenants, and all type of disrespectful, despicable sons of a bitches walk into my trap every day. The old man with the beard. Yeah. And when they see, they come and they steal. And they're so overjoyed because those are the real spendthrift for your money. So when they see a little luxury that you have, believe me, they coming to steal it. The new thieves are the people. You have put the fox inside the hen house. But usually the symbol of the fox is someone who is smart. You have some dumb, brutish motherfuckers in position that will stand on your neck for 8 minutes Yeah, you can see it in his eye. Now that we all know that George Floyd worked with, what's his name, Derek or whatever his name is. Look at his face as he stood on his neck. He's like, you fucking nigger, you disrespected me at work, and I got you now. I got charges on you, boy, and I'm a cop. Yes, I stayed out of trouble until I got on the force. And this, I got job. I have job. I have the job that allows me to do this. I have job protections. I have lieutenants who will take knees and then come back and said, oh, I'm sorry, fellow officers. I was just trying to pacify them. So I did this. I took a knee with them. Whatever they were trying to symbolize, you can bet your bottom dollar that the blue code cannot be broken. The blue code, my brothers, cannot be broken. They could march all they want, they could chant all they want, but we know that their attention span is about as much as an elephant when it is the dry season. And when there's a drought, they will shut their mouth. So you make sure the blue code stand. This is our space. Their street? What street? We got their street covered with cameras. We got their street covers with turncoats. You think we have anything to worry about? I took the knee just to pacify them, my brother. Can't you see that? And you, my friend, that insignia on your cars to serve and to protect, that is a pacifier. That is your greatest pacifier. So as you get out of your car and they are complaining about the justice that is just us, that belong to just us, you give them a smile and tell them to move along. Move along. You stick that pacifier, that soother in their mouth and tell them to move along. Move along. Because I have been vetted, and no, not I. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. We have been vetted. No, even you, my little brother, you can get stripes too. You just keep up that code of silence, that blue silence. And when you get over the bridge, make sure you know that that's your house. You are the one who pay taxes for that house. Yeah. They don't pay taxes for that house. You see? This is where you stand your ground. This is where you pay taxes. They don't pay for our salary. No, they don't pay our salary. That's not your house. This is our house. Yeah. Wait a minute. Whose house is that?
We're good, I believe. We're good.
Wow.
We're doing a lot of like
No, they'll never like me. Some of you who are hypocrites will never like me. I know that. Hypocrites definitely won't like me. You see what I'm saying? Because there are definite solutions to this bullshit. But it rests with you the marchers. Your steadfast diligence. And if you want to march, that house right there, you pay taxes for it. That's where you stand when they come out of that house, they see you on the stairs. But you don't perpetrate the same violence that they do, because that cannot last. Tyranny cannot last. Tyranny cannot last.